What's up, guys? Check it out. Right here in front of me, I have the Kreg Foreman pocket hole machine, model DB210. So what will this machine allow you to do? This machine will allow you to very quickly drill pocket holes for pocket hole joinery. Now, changing the bit on the Foreman is really easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this fence back out of the way, and I'm going to raise this clamping pad up and out of the way. And I'll move this so hopefully you can see a little bit better. Now right here, I'm going to lift this up. There's your motor. There's where all the good stuff is happening at. There is a rod right there it's a prop rod to hold it up out of the way. There is just one pin. Now I'm going to put my hand underneath the pin and the arm. There's an arm that is connecting the motor to the handle. And I'll put my hand underneath that arm and I'll pull the pin out. Okay, so this is the pin holding the arm to the motor. Then I can just simply remove the motor. And on the motor itself, it has the quick disconnect chuck for the different bits. So that is your standard 3/8 bit. And to load up the bit, all you do is simply lift up on that collar, drop it in place, release the collar, and just double check to make sure that the bit is in there. To put the motor back into place, slide the motor over the guide rods, lift up the arm, line up the hole on the motor and the hole on the arm, and get underneath there and put that pin in place. And yeah, that's it. Drop that rod and push the top back down. Super easy to change the bit on these. And since I'm on the subject of changing the bits, I need to point out that each bit comes with its drill guide. Now again, the Foreman comes with a 3/8 standard bit, but you have the ability to add the micro bit and you could add the HD bit. Now it's really easy to change out the drill guide. The unit comes with a small Allen key. I'll flip this over you so you can see it. Right here, hopefully you can see that. There's a small little set screw. And you just loosen that up. You don't have to take it out. You loosen up that one set screw. The drill guide will come out, and then you just put in the drill guide that you need for the bit that you're using. There are 3 preset material thicknesses for the fence: 1/2 inch or 13 millimeters, 3/4 or 19 millimeters, 1.5 inch or 38 millimeters. Now it's really easy to set up the fence. All you do is you line up the back of the fence with the material that you're using. So if I wanted to use 3/4 inch material, I would slide that up to there, lock it down on both sides, and you can see that the back of the fence is in line with the 3/4 inch material line. Now on the back, there's not a whole lot going on in the back, but there's one nice key important feature, and that is the dust port. Highly recommend hooking up a shop vac to this. The dust collection on this is fantastic. Now they give you a setup block for setting up the bit, and this has all the different screw sizes. So for 3/4 material, I would use an 1.25 inch screw. So what I want to do is I want to take and plunge, pull the handle down so the bit comes out of the top. I want that shoulder to go, I want the bit to go through the hole for 1.25" screw, and I want that shoulder to go right up against that piece of plastic. So line up 1.25", plunge down. So you can see that I need more bit to come out of the top. Counterclockwise brings more bit out. Counterclockwise on this knob in the back. So I'm almost there. There, right there. What I'll do is simply lock that in place now with the locking screw or the locking knob. Now I need to set my clamp up. And I'm going to set this up so it's just about over the top. There we go. So I can still move the material, but when I clamp down, you can see that that's nice and tight. That's in there good. On the front and back of the table, there are these little bump outs. Those are your handles. You just lift it up. And yes, it is that light. 20 pounds. So super easy to carry around from job site to your van. So if you're like me and you use a lot of pocket holes, this bad boy is well worth checking out. So click on the link down below for more information about the Kreg Foreman pocket hole machine. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.